Have you ever prepared for Valentine's Day, thinking your boyfriend was coming to surprise you, only to watch him walk into the same restaurant holding another pregnant woman? I wish I was joking, but this happened to me, and that was the day I found out I was dating someone else's husband. Hello, family. Welcome back to the House of Storytelling. If you love real emotional stories that can teach us about life and relationships, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today's story is painful, shocking, and very real. Let's begin. My name is Adwa. I live in East Legon, Accra. I work at a phone accessory shop in Osu. My life is simple. I wake up early, board trotro, deal with customers, and come home tired. Sometimes I treat myself to waki or fried rice just to make life feel a little sweet. I met Kwame on Instagram. He messaged me after I posted a picture at Labadi Beach. At first, I ignored him, but he kept trying. He was funny, respectful, and very sweet with his words. He told me he worked with an oil company in Takoradi, so he traveled a lot. Because of that, we hardly met, but we spoke every day on phone and WhatsApp. He used to tell me, Adwa, you are my peace. And honestly, I believed him. Kwame sometimes send me money, not too big but enough to make me feel cared for, sometimes 300 cedis, sometimes 500 cedis. He called me his future wife. Anytime my friends questioned him, I defended him. I thought they were jealous or just didn't understand our love. Looking back now, I wish I listened. 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, Kwame called me sounding very excited. Said, Baby, this Valentine will be special. I'm planning something big. That sentence alone made my heart jump. I immediately started preparing. I went to Madina Market and bought a red dress for 250 cedis. I even spent extra money to fix my nails and hair. I wanted to look perfect for the man I thought I would marry one day. On Valentine's Day, I couldn't concentrate at work. I kept checking my phone every minute. I even closed early because I was expecting Kwame to call me. My best friend Efwa suggested we go eat at a restaurant near airport while I waited for him. The place looked beautiful, red balloons everywhere, love songs playing, couples taking selfies. The whole place smelled like perfume and grilled chicken. I remember smiling because I believed my Valentine moment was about to happen. Our food had just arrived. When I saw Kwame walk into the restaurant, my heart started beating fast with excitement. I stood up, ready to hug him, but Kwame didn't even look at me. He walked straight past my table. I slowly turned and saw him walk toward another woman. She was heavily pregnant. He hugged her gently, kissed her forehead, and gave her a Valentine gift bag. That moment, my heart dropped. My hands were shaking as I called him. I watched his phone ring inside his pocket. He looked at the screen. Then he rejected the call. That was when I knew something was terribly wrong. Pregnant woman noticed me staring. She walked to my table and politely asked, Please, do you know my husband? I forced a painful smile and said, Madam, your husband knows me very well. Kwame rushed over. His face was full of fear. I had never seen him like that before. The woman asked him, Kwame, who is she? And without thinking twice, he said, She's just a friend, just a friend. After 1 year of love, promises, and late night calls, I became just a friend. I gathered courage and told the woman everything, how we met, how he called me his wife, the money, the promises. The woman started crying. She held her stomach and said, We live in Spintex. We got married last year. I am 8 months pregnant. Today is our first Valentine together. The restaurant went completely silent. Kwame suddenly became angry. He started shouting that I was lying and trying to destroy his marriage. That moment broke me more than anything. I quietly dropped 200 cedis on the table for my food. My hands were shaking badly. I picked my handbag and walked out of the restaurant. The moment I stepped outside, I broke down crying by the roadside. That night, I blocked Kwame everywhere. He tried calling me with different numbers, but I blocked them all. Months have passed now. I'm healing slowly. I focus on my work and people who truly care about me. But one thing I learned is this: sometimes you are not dating a busy man. Sometimes you are dating someone else's husband.